All right, welcome to the stream. So I've been redoing my farm. Um, Up to this point, I have just been kind of messing around, trying to figure stuff out. And as I was placing buildings and buying equipment and stuff like that, it wasn't. Um, I didn't have any rhyme or reason for what I was doing. I was just checking out the game and just playing and having a good time. So this is a bit crazy here. Um, so instead of just deleting the game save and rebuilding or selling stuff and replacing it, whatever, I took and I built started a new game save. Hey Hardy, how you doing? So I started a new game save. The And I tried to put all the equipment, all the buildings and stuff that I had on my original game save. Um, and I decided I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that same game save, just to continue to test and mess around and stuff like that. So when I was getting the cow pen set up, um, I bought some straw, and on one of the loads, I took and accidentally bumped the joystick, and it filled my truck up with snow. I switched it from straw to snow without realizing it, before it was too late. So I was like, all right, no problem. I looked to where I could sell the snow. I looked at my options. I really didn't see any options, so I decided I'd come up here. I'd buy a little piece of forest and I would dump it off the side of the road. Well, the problem is, where I decided to dump it, the pile was so big it ran onto this little road, and I was like, all right, whatever. This will give me an opportunity just to kind of mess around. So the first thing I saw a video this morning, FS Miner was he posted a video about that little truck and trailer and the little bobcat. The truck is okay. I'm not particularly crazy about the trailers, but all I gotta do is remove the trailers and use something different. But in the bobcat, I kind of like the bobcat. But anyway, so I was like, hey, I'll get the bobcat, put a little bucket on it, and we'll go scoop up the snow and move it around. So the problem is that the bucket doesn't hold that much, and this is a pretty big pile. So what I may do here in a minute is use it to kind of clean up this strip. But I thought it'd be cool. I could get the skewer steel. A couple uses that I thought of that I could use the little bobcat for. Let's see. And now I'm thinking I may get a front end loader with a larger bucket and just pick it up and move it. But I wanted to play around with the little snow plow. So that's what I've been doing. And too far down. So I've just been kind of pushing the snow around and cleaning up with the skid steer. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and rent a we're going to rent some equipment. I need a flatbed trailer anyway. Let me see if I can find the one that I want. There's a Demco auto load. We'll try this one because I'm going to end up using the auto load one. So we'll go ahead and we'll buy that one. And then we're going to lease, let's see, front end loader. 224 horsepower. Let's go ahead and we'll lease this one. Wheel brand, wheel setup. So no thrills or nothing like that. Just a simple. Alright, front loader buckets. What's our choices? 1,000 liters. 850. Ooh, there's one that's got 23,000. 2,300. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's if we really want to be quick with it, we could just do this one. Ruby 2000. Let's do this one, and then we'll just see. Oh no, that's a dang it. We'll do this one. We'll make quick work of it. So I got to get the I thought I had a little Chevy truck. Could have swore I had. There it is. It was hiding behind the tank. Hey Andrew, how you doing? And good morning to you too. I'll put down some beehives. I didn't have them in the last game save, but I have put down some beehives. It's been pretty cool. Alright, now I'm not sure, but we'll see. I thought that I would have to attach this manually. I got the menu turned off. Let me turn that back on and see. Okay, so no hoses or anything hooking up there. Whoops. Oh, hold on. I got to do the ramp if I expect to I expect to put the loader on there. Oh wow, look at the truck bouncing. So this may not be the right truck that we want to use. Well, what we'll do, we'll go ahead and we got to fold that back up. Strap that down. We're gonna try it. Nope. We're not gonna try it. We'll park this over here for now. Wow. Trucks. Okay. We're gonna have to have it. So let's see if this makes me pick it up or hook it up. You would think this one would have cables. No, it's not telling me the. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Imagine that. We'll drive this like we're in ATS for a moment. We're trucking Farm Sim 22 style. Ah, stupid controller. I'll stay there. That way I can use the mouse and steering wheel. Yes, sirree. We're trucking. Gots to go take care of the snowy mistake. Ooh. What's going on here? It was like it was wanting to get pushed. So my steering sensitivity seems to be off. So what's up with that? Game setting? Alright, let's check that out real quick. I'm not sure if it's going to be in here or not, but we'll see. Steering sensitivity, no, it's at 200%. Alright, so let me check. Let me check Logitech. Okay. So we'll minimize that and then we'll go back to the game. I don't know. Maybe I need to close the game and come back in. Yeah, see, it's one. Holy crap, that's like too much. I'm supposed to have, my settings are supposed to be better than that. So let's I need to take care of that. It's gonna be funky. Let me see. Desktop default should be and it could be the weight. It could be the weight on the truck or something. I don't know. That's just I shouldn't normally I shouldn't turn it that much. Always something. Always something. Cancel. Stupid thing. It's popping up like that. Okay. So it'll be an A. Nope. That doesn't do it. I did need the hoses done. All right, this will make quick work. It should. Okay. Let's see. I want to probably about like that right there. Get rid of that menu. Like there'll probably never be a need to come up on this road. But I just kind of wanted to clear the road. And I'm not going to fill this bucket up completely. I've gotten a thing where I don't like the crazy loads. You know, if the bucket held like 2,000 liters or something, I would be okay with that. But I've learned that I'd rather have a good mod that held too much. I don't have to fill it up all the way, than to have a bad mod that doesn't work. And I know this shouldn't be any problem because of where the mod came from. So, which is Beck's Modding. I think we're gonna, and because of how much it holds, we're gonna go ahead and move the bulk of this pile back. I'd like to get the man, that thing fills up quicker than you realize it. Now, I gotta double check. I think I leased the snowplow, but I was hoping maybe we could use that for the silage bunker, and you might see me do something crazy like do some silage in the bunker. And I honestly thought that there was a way of using the snow. Because why? And if anybody knows, feel free to let me know. Why would the game let you buy snow and then not give you a way of using it? And buying it was totally a mistake. You can't do it. Get on up here. Hey, that's a pretty good angle right there. Check that out. Well, it was a good angle. Action cannot be performed there. Whatever. Whatever. Here we go, here we go. Well, nothing. Let's try it down low. Low, low, low. No, it's not picking that up. What's up with that? Alright, let's get the little bobcat out now. And see what it'll do. And why is that not? There it goes. Can we move this stuff now? I just kind of want to clean the bulk of this up. There we go. I think the pile's good enough now. think that's good. Let's go like maybe 1 or 2 scoops right here with the Bobcat. That way, if anybody wants to kind of see that, they can. Let's get this. Oh yeah, we'll go ahead. I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and get these 2 little patches, and there we go. Get that. Whoops, stepping it back out. So this Bobcat's pretty good, but it seems like the controls are a little touchy. As far as like the up and down and the angle of the bucket. Hey, there we go. We'll get one more. We'll make one more little run right here. Let's see if we can get. Nope. All right. Did it get it? It moved it. Nope. Now I'm just making it worse. I think I see what's going on. Alright, I'm not going to push my luck any further than that. We will get everything loaded back up, and I'll figure out if I want to keep this Bobcat or not. Maybe I need to try out a different skid steer to compare them. I kind of like the whoops. I kind of like the setup, but I just think that it was it's not the best edit conversion. Something. It could be a little bit better than what it is. Oops. Back up. Let's put the weight over the wheels. Let's get this bad mamma jamma up here. It's a problem with the front loaders. The articulating steering is not my favorite. Okay, let's try it right there. We're down. Right there. Looks good to me. So let's see. F1. Okay. What am I trying? We want to go to the job thing, right? This one. So if we come up here, no. Oh, come on, zoom in. It won't grab the truck. Where's the truck? So let me, let's try this. Oh, we need to get that thing back too. All right, we'll figure that out. Try and put both of them. We'll put both of them on that one trailer. So there's supposed to be a truck. Can you not? All right. It's not wanting to recognize the truck. See and this is what I'm talking about. If you look at see how the tires are going down into the ground. It's not just a matter of them being flat. They're like they're down in the ground. So there may be another trailer that we could use with this truck that would be better. And it may be some patience or something that we have to exercise waiting for mods to come out. Let's see what the inside of the cab looks like driving. Okay. I kind of like it. Yeah, pretty cool. It's kind of just sitting back kind of far, but all in all, I think it's pretty cool. Now we need to turn left and then go right. Gear shift is pretty cool sitting up there by the steering wheel. That's pretty neat. So we'll take this back to. Actually, we'll take them both back. We'll take everything back to the store area, and then we'll figure out what we want to do from there. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the Elm Creek Vehicle Store. On your right, we have a workshop. On the left is the actual showroom building. And as you come around this side over here to the right, you have a nice little picnic area, pick 'em up area. And if you want to work on your vehicle, here's the office for your workshop. So this concludes your tour of the Elm Creek Vehicle Shop. Hope you have enjoyed your ride. Gotta be stupid every now and then, right? Okay, now here's what we want to do. We haven't locked that in place yet, so let's back up a little bit. Pick that up. Now we're gonna squeeze this forward. Lower that down. Okay. Now I'll unfold it right through the middle of the trees. Now when I got this piece, because I already had the other equipment up here, all I did was lease it. Or I drove it up here. It was okay, that's as high as it goes. So we'll butt up against the come on now, how do you could tilt that thing forward or backwards. I know you can. There we go. Now can we make it fit? Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Can we make it fit? Let me show you what we're gonna do. Oh, check that out. We're gonna go full wheeling right off the edge of it. Ha ha. Alright, now blurs, snow removal services at your disposal. Or in this case, hey, what's going on, Julia? Julie, Bobuli, Banana, Fana, Fafuli, Me, Ma, Mooli. That don't even sound right. Mooli. Julie, Muley. See what you get when you goof off? See what you get when you... Oh, God, I know I gotta use the steering wheel. That's what you get when you buy snow instead of straw. All kinds of crazy situations. Okay. Whoa. Back up. I think the ramps will close like that. What do you think? I think they will. So let's try that out first. Stupid tree. Okay. So now, what do we want to do? We're going to back this up to right there. Okay. And I think what we're gonna leave the bucket turned up like that. Now, adult version of playing in the snow. That's right. Bet you didn't know I was an adult entertainer. Cause see, I could be entertaining, and I'm an adult. Wonder how that would look on a resume. What do you do? Oh, yeah, don't tell people you're a YouTuber. Tell them you're into adult entertainment. All right, we'll get in the cab of this one. Now, playing with that, and see, this is what's cool about the game in one aspect. Playing with that has got me wanting to turn on the snow, right? Kinda. I kinda want to turn on the snow after that and see just what happens. I know it won't, it would take a whole year for it to go into effect because the winter, it wouldn't go into effect until after winter was over with. Yeah, I think it'd go over real well. You get hired like that. Like, here, I can't. Let me lift my fingers. Ah, man. I'm going to have to order me a new snapper. Anyway, you get hired like that just out of curiosity. I think. Maybe I should try that. What was your last job? Adult entertainer. Mm-hmm. Now, here we have I wish I was good at making signs. Like billboards or something like that. Okay, so we got that stuff. What do we how much of this is leased? Oh, just a wheel. Well, no. Okay, so let's I know what we'll do. Okay. Now, What we have here is a failure to communicate. Okay. I like that trailer. And it's got a ball hitch. But can we put some other kind of trailer on it? Customize. Wheel setup. Dual wheels. Let's take the dual wheels off of it and see what happens. I mean, I know it sits up higher, but we're just going to try it. So we need a small trailer that will hook up to that. Oh. Maybe we need to go here to get a small trailer. Without it being those, because I don't like those. So we got this option. Hello. Okay, I'm back. Spam. Telemarketer or something. Mm-mm-mm. Wide. Do we need it to be wide? I don't know. I just don't know. That's got to be better than the other trailer. So we'll go with this one just for the heck of it until something else comes out. And then let's see. To keep the bobcat or not keep the bobcat. Here. I got to try this. Whoops. Skid steer loaders. 68 horsepower, 82 and 100. Man. You know what? We'll keep what we have. We are going to keep what we have. Okay, so the hoses won't cook up. See, that's just too sensitive, I think. Too sensitive. Okay, where's the, let's see, skid steer? Skid steer loader tools. So it's not in there. Alright. I'm pretty sure that I downloaded it, because I thought it would be cool. Seeders, mulchers, stone pickers. I could have swore miscellaneous. Plows. There's the Fiat Ducata. There's the Bobcat. Ronnie, what's going on, Ronnie? Ronnie, Bobani, Banana, Fana, Bobani, me, my, Momani, Ronnie. Sorry, I got to check something real quick. Career. Okay, I don't see it. Date modified. It's a trailer pack. That. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Cinematic forestry, how to create icons, and how to stone crusher placeable. Show more. Where is the mower? Boom. Let me do something real quick. This is only going to take a minute. Close all windows. It's not going to take a minute. It's going to be super fast. I promise. Be fast and painless. Done deal. Close those out. Close those out. Close that out. We're going to go back here. Are you ready? Bam. 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 You ever felt like Emerald Lagasse? Bam. Bam. I think instead of a crash counter, I should do like an Emerald Lagasse counter. Bam! You know what I'm saying? You plow into the side of a tree. Bam! You drop a chicken on your toe. Bam! Yeah. Ooh, check it out. We have a Annie Lewis. I just had an idea. I just had an idea. Mm-hmm. Sure did. All right, what was I doing? Oh, back to the Bobcat. Okay. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We'll check in here first. Nope. So now we got to come down here. Skid steer. There we go. Boom. Bam. Main color. Well, we should do orange. No. How about white? White? No. Maybe we should just keep it the way it is. I got to play around with that. I got to play around with that. Okay. So is there going to be any kind of... There is hoses, right? Oh, check it out. So, there we go. Now, we can be in the lawn care business. We could plow you a garden in your backyard. And if you buy snow by mistake, or ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Blur has a problem. Ha! Watch this. We're gonna throw this for a loop. This is too much fun. You like them? Come on, get your speed up. Get your speed up. Hey, it's this and a jig. Check that out. That's funny. Okay. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Alright, we're a little bit hung up at the moment. Okay. So I think this is going to be our first customer right here. Okay. Maybe. That might be our first customer. My son has been on to me about mowing the grass out here. Yep. He likes to ride his bike and he keeps falling on the grass. So, we got to take care of it for him. And apologies for me being silly today because I'm in a silly kind of mood. Look at there. Look at there. You know what she said? You got to trim the bush. I'm going to make me a button. Look away for 1 minute. Dancing Bobcat. That's right. Dancing Bobcat. You missed it. Check it out. I'm proud of that one right there. Yes, sirree. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Wasn't that just fun? Okay. Now, we have that. I do want this right here. No options. Okay. And then we are going to buy the cloth. And we're going to go ahead and get the bucket. We're getting the front loader tools, front loaders. Hold on. Wheel loader tools? That wasn't, oh, here's one. McCormick, that's 4,000. So, Bex is that one hooked up to it. Ooh, and I didn't realize that was a high dump. So there's what Blurt knows. Okay. So now, F1. Okay. Now that's supposed to be a high dump, right? But does it not? There it is. That's how you do it. Okay. So now, let's go ahead. We got that hooked up. We'll bring this up closer. So what we did, we had this one on the front. I like this little thing right here. It's cool. It is cool. I don't know if I will use it that much, but there we go. That's what I was trying to do. But I want it, you know? It's one of those things that, hey, I want it. I gotta have it. I gotta have it. Why do I suffer? Why do I punish myself all the time? Okay, now here we go. Here we go. Grace Roberts. Y'all keep that up. I'm gonna have a button. I'm gonna make a button for you. Just so you know. It'd be like, welcome to the jungle. And then you'll see them disappear. We got fun and games. And you're the next contestant on Welcome to the Dungeon. Alright, so here's what I haven't figured out yet. When I get to this spot, do I want to keep going straight? Going straight kind of makes sense, right? Until you do this right here. Let's see. Going straight kind of makes sense. It does. But if you turn like this, then it's a straight shot back here to where, which this is probably where, if I end up doing it, this will probably be where I do most of the where that will get used the most. So now we need to go get to the Chevy. Okay. So what needs? We are done with the snow problem, and it only took an hour, and well, I probably messed around with it for about 30 minutes before that. So yeah, let's go. Let's run up here and see what we got. Manure. I need to check my other game save to see how much manure and how much slurry I have. Because I'm going to figure out some way of converting that over to this game save. Somehow, some way, I'm going to figure that. I'll do that. I'm not giving that up. Okay. So, I think we're at the point where we're going to start taking care of the fields. And before I do that, I need to make a list. I need to make a list. Okay. Incoming materials. Let me get my pad right here. Let the genius come out. Water's free. Stones, if we need them, can come from the field. We can make the lime. So we got wheat. Come on, pen. Wheat. Solid fertilizer we make. Manure. So we got to have grass. Chaff. Grass and chaff. Straw. We can make the silage. Potatoes. Corn. Canola. Gotta have the canola because the diesel fuel pays fantabulous. Alright, and that's it. So that's our crops. Grow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, now we're gonna do something different with this map. Come on. We're going to do something different with this map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay. Do we want to mess with that one? Do we want to mess with those two? All right, so basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7. I don't know that I want to mess with that stuff right now. So 1, 2. So what we need to do, we got. Let's try the old tractor. All right. So there's the cultivator. This is going to be a long day. Hey. 8. Whoops. There we go. Now let's go back over there. Why? What's going on with the bees? Did I somehow turn the bees off or what? All right, let's pull this away because I don't know what's going on with my bees. What is up? That's not going to cut it, is it? Nope, there's some there. Okay, so they are showing up. They are popping up. So then what we'll do is I felt like the game had been long enough that I should have had some. All right, I had to test that out. I'm still not sure about these bees. I'm not sure about them making the honey. But what we'll do, we'll go ahead and let's see. Oh, it has to be lowered first. Sorry. Touchy. Okay, now let's go try the cultivator. I can't remember how much horsepower this thing takes, but we'll see. I'll be honest with you. I kind of like the manual attach. It gives an element of realism without hindering time spent in the field. It's pretty cool. So we got to get a rock picker, and we're just gonna lease it. But we will figure that out. We'll figure that out as we go. I don't know why that field is not anything been done with it. And I really okay, that's not moving. I really should be using the steering wheel. All right, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna worry about making the fields because I like the drivers being able to do their thing. Growth. Nothing is ready to grow yet. I don't know. We might actually make some fields, but that one right there, I don't want to mess with. I don't want to mess with that road. These two right here can be planted together. Okay. Now, what is that? That's not potatoes, is it? Is that barley? Yeah, that's barley. Okay. And is it growing? That's what we need to know. Growing. Fertilize 100%. So do we need to go ahead? We need to go ahead and take care of the rocks, probably, don't we? What a shame, what a shame. So I had the storage deliveries done on the farm, and I moved it back over here just so that for an added level really. And I know stores can deliver it, right? But I did this to mess around with the come on, pull forward a little bit, just a little. I did it to just another slight, maybe touch of realism. Um, actually taking a tractor and going or trailer, truck and trailer, whatever, and going to pick up a piece of equipment. That's actually why I did it. Um, I'm not far from the store, so it's not that big a deal. Um, and with having this little trail cut across the creek right here, I can just drive, equipment back here. It doesn't take that long. Um, but yeah, I kind of felt like this was something that it would be cool instead of just having everything, pop up on the spot. So, all right, let's do this. I need to back up. Let's see what kind of. There we go. Now, so are they not stones? All right, now I'm confused. Here, we're gonna get you going on a no field found. What? Okay, whatever. So those don't really look like stones. I guess we'll have to roll it. Maybe I need to double check and make sure I have that turned off. I'm trying normal. Crop destruction. Build stone is off. Okay, I'm not going to return you. I'm not going to be so quick to return you. Roller. I think I need to get a roller. I just don't know why the worker would have said no field found. It's crazy. Crazy. You're crazy, I tell you. Mulchers? No. Rollers. So does it matter which one? That one's 24 meters. We'll try this one. And we'll lease it. We'll lease it till we get all the fields done. I think that's pretty cool. Like, I mean, you could watch it hook up before, but to be down there and it be in your face and hook up the, yes, that's the field with barley. It is. Do you know something I don't know? The stones laying in the field. They will bring you lime and lots of trouble. They will bring you lime and trouble. The large roller doesn't lift without folding, by the way. Okay. Don't roll if there is a crop in that field. And once planted, store can't be pucked. Okay. So, all right, I will take y'all got you. I'll take you guys' word for it. Large. Hello, Bruce. So let's all right. It doesn't lift without folding. Okay. So it's already lowered is what it looks like. Yeah, so it doesn't have a lifting option is what it is. Right? So if you fold it, if you look at the little icon up there, um, well, good morning, Bruce. So now that thing's raised up, right? But the little icon, it doesn't go up. So it's like the two functions are built into one, is what I'm looking at, right? Because if you hit that, it's you can unfold it. Uh, there's no LB and B for, or I don't know what it would be on PlayStation. L1 and B, L1 and was that circle? So yeah, that's cool. You just have to remember that. All right. Let's see what else we got. What else we got? That's barley. I don't need barley except for the straw. I don't need barley except for the straw. So why not we go ahead and we're going to start with what we do need. Oh, come on. Why you got to be laggy like that? It will crush grass if you leave it down, turning around. Okay. I don't plan on, what do you say, like, if I end up not needing it to get my fields ready, then I will, I'm gonna return. I don't plan on keeping it and like rolling and doing the rock crushing on a normal basis. So honestly, I think what I want to do. All right, I got the time on 5. So we're gonna do one field, sleep, do a field, sleep, do a field, and we're gonna get in that pattern. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. All right, now I need to be off to the side, right? So if I take the barley out, then I'll be able to roll the rocks, right? Or pebbles, whatever they are. Come on. I need you over. So the seabed is just something that I've chose I'm not gonna worry about. Uh, if it's something that I need to do later on, if it's something I need to do later on to fill time, I'll leave that as an option. But kind of the way I see it is that like the beehives, okay? You're only going to yield 1 or 2% extra. Now, to me, that's a free 1 to 2%. Okay? There's one of the things that you do mulching or something like that where you get 5% more crops. Right? But is that 5% worth the amount of time that it takes to mulch the field? That's what you have to decide. And I don't know anything about the seabed, so for right now, I'm just choosing not to do it. There's no. Later on, I may try and learn some of that stuff, but I want to get started with how I know what I'm used to in the past, and I'm gonna add on to that as I go if needed. So, or if wanted. Does that make sense? Well, but there's rocks in the field or pebbles in the field, right? I got to get I got to get rid of those, right? Or are they going? Because if I don't, they're going to tear my equipment up. Is that right? Because the rocks were already there, pebbles, whatever. I tried going over with the rock picker and it wouldn't pick them up. So I'm gonna cultivate and then I'm gonna try and get rid of them. Does that sound like the right? I mean, am I wrong, or is that what I need to? Is that the best way of going about it? Because I don't care about the barley that's planted in the field. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, now let's. I need to work this over to the edge of the field. Looks like the large rocks. You will have to pick them after cultivating. Okay. No, I don't have stones turned on. That's what was already in the field when I started the game save. Okay. If this thing don't want to pull, I'm going to have to go with the other one. Okay. Well, I have both. I'm not going to return them until I'm done with all the fields, just in case there's another field that has them. So those rocks are stuck with, or that equipment is stuck with me until I get my fields done. They're going to have to put up with me. Oh, and I need to fix this field right here. That's something else I haven't done yet. Okay, I need to make a list. I need to make a list of. Come on. Stop your tomfoolery. Alright, hurry back. We're gonna change tractors. This is almost too much for this tractor. I don't care what the horsepower says. It acts like it's not enough. So when we go back around, we're going to swap tractors. In the multiplayer we were on last week. Oh. Well, those disappeared. What the heck? Is YouTube getting ready to be stupid? One of Bruce's disappeared, and your last one just disappeared. Hey, Smokey, how you doing? I've had a fun morning. I bought 250,000 liters of snow by mistake. And then I dumped it off the side of the road because I couldn't figure out what to do with it. And when I did, the pile ran over onto the road, and I was like, alright, I got to get rid of it. I had rocks turned off, but the field I bought had them in there already. Had to pick them. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and it was pretty cool. I enjoyed doing it. But we'll get it. We'll get it. I think I'm more curious to see how often the honey gets put out. Does it only happen like at midnight or? Okay, so here's this. That's not the right tractor. Oh, need to unfold it. And I can't unfold it because I just took and plugged it up. Okay, now. Now we can do this. Detach while folding is not allowed. I'm about to pick up a cultivator and throw it. And if I had to go through too much of that stuff right there, I'll be turning that mod off. We got the power now. Ooh, that's pretty good. That was pretty close right there. Got the power. Man, I love the noises. Oh, come on. Stupid controller. I know I just did this strip, but I missed the very edge of the field. And I don't want to have something popping up later that's like one line of whatever. So I'm I wanted to redo this edge right here. That's right. I want to put a bunch of beehives out, like just for the heck of it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, I got. Let me. I'll have to. I want to make a button. I don't know if I'm gonna do it during the stream though. But I came up with um, a cool thing. Kind of like instead of doing the hey 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 when I enter the room, I came up with something else that I really like. God, I gotta get my reading glasses for this one. I don't like. It doesn't look like the. Well, it's barely. It looks like it's barely changing. That's okay. All right. So what if we put a worker on that? Hey, will a rocker? I mean, will a rocker? Will a worker do the rocks? No, too far. Yeah, too far forward. Dag nabbit. Okay. Okay, we're picking up rocks now. Right on. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't need to do all that. That's too much. Um. Nope. Too wide. Too wide. Control Z. I want to watch this go for a minute, so we can we can do that. So I'm gonna put something in. Let me YouTube. I'm gonna put something in chat. Let me know what you think. This is gonna be like a greeting for when I pop in the room. Whoa. I'll put something in. Let me bring it over here to this screen and put that on live chat. There we go. Hello, Rob. How you doing? See if this makes sense. What doesn't make sense is why is that tractor going backwards? Good. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rock picking. It's me, it's WB. You get it, WB for white blur. I came up with that all by myself. How's Rabbit Rob doing today? Alright, let's see. Come on. Down. Turned it on. I kind of like that. Like, usually when I join somebody's screen, I'll be like, hey, like Fat Albert kind of thing, and yeah. So like WB short for white blur, but then if you do it like that, like double U B, yeah. It was just something I came up with. Just I don't know, just to have some fun with. Your farms are getting jealous. I hear you, man. That's pretty cool. Farms are getting jealous. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to turn it all the way around. Here, let's do it this way. I got to get this lined up. I got to do a decent headland pass at least. Sunflowers. I don't need sunflowers. Yeah, that would be cool. Take a little bit more thought to it. Uh, but I like that. I like that, right, Rob? Welcome back, Bruce. I like this tractor. I wish they had a version of it that would have more horsepower. You know, beggars can't be choosy, I guess. So I was thinking, um, I, instead of using like the quad track or the John Deere, what is it, 9RX? Oh no, so I'm not like here's a it's just something for like when I enter the room. That's all. Like I'm not wanting to uh at this point I'm not wanting to like rebrand myself or change my name. It's just something like normally when I jump into a room here, this is how I enter a room right here. I just like that's usually what I type when I come into a room. So I thought about instead of doing that, doing it's me, it's double U B. That's all. Yeah, and Warner Brothers had a problem with me saying, even doing the WB like that, then they need to get a life. They need to do some farming and slow their roll. And there was a pun intended on that because we got rolls in the game now. Rollers. Mm-hmm. That'll be as stupid today. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now we can turn this on. Yeah, I can't tell you what. Playing like Call of Duty and racing, like trying to be serious about racing, whether I'm good at it or not, it doesn't matter. But uh, like white knuckle games is what I call them, where Fortnite you're intense, you're trying to get that kill or you're trying to get that win and make every curve, every gear shift, everything count. And then I come into ATS and farm sim, and it's so relaxed. It's just a very, very relaxing, uh, very, very relaxing game. And what rock picker are you talking about? Because if there's a good mod, I might be interested. I might be interested. In some cases, the difference between having fun with this game and not having fun with this game you could be 1 mile away from that, right? So if there's a good rock picker, I might would try it. I think we need one. Oh crap! It didn't lower. I think we need one that would be about 10 or 12 meters wide. I really, in the FS19, they're toward the end, like the last couple months. I really enjoyed working in 12 meters. Um, I really enjoyed work doing 12-meter stuff. All right, now it's lowered. Come on, stay out the grass. Get out the grass. So is the modded rock picker, is that in the mod hub, or because that would just be too simple. And hold 30K liters. All right, did I miss something? 30,000 liters of rocks. I think I missed something. Or I think Bruce is commenting on me saying 12 meters. 12 meters and 8,000 liters. I haven't tried it yet, but download. So is it on the mod hub? That's my question. Cause I'll go download it right now and we'll try it. Yes, of rocks. Yeah, okay, I got you now, Bruce. I lost it for a second, but I got it. I understand now. I swear that doesn't look like it's lined up right. Looks like I'm missing a little tiny strip. Oh, all right, come on. No, it's getting the rocks. I don't know. 12 meters and 8,000. Let me get to the end of this road and I'll look. I'll take a peek and see. 8,000 liters. Cause this looks like this one only holds about 2,000. All right, Alt Tab. Let's pull up. Let's go right here. Mod Hub. I can't post it in here as I'm not a moderator. Well, I can take care of that. Who we got? We got Bruce, Julia, and Harley. Is that right? There may be one other. Um, Come on. What How do, all right now. Where's the stupid? There you go. You should be able to post it now, Rob. My stomach's growling. Diesel canner, machine shelter. Ooh, okay. Yeah, 12 meters, 8,000 liters, which I can make that whole 30,000 liters. That wouldn't be a problem. Uh, dun dun dun. Do a little private edit on that. Scanning. Everything scanned okay. Yeah, no Harley right now. I think Harley. Oh no, Harley. I don't see a Harley. Did she? Did she jump in here? Yeah, Harley's a moderator. Uh, 12 meters. Okay, so let's I'll leave that one right there. Let's find the other tractor. Why? All right, we can take care of that. Surely I got something that'll pull it. We'll try and bump it out of the way with this. And if not, I'll get. There's another tractor I need to get anyway. So, yeah, there's the house. Okay. We'll let that one get done cultivating. So, I'd like this. This is my thought, right? And I know there will be some categories where I will have more than one, right? Um, but I would like to at least have something out of each category. This is going to be funny. Y'all know that, right? This right here is going to be crazy. But I'm going to try it anyway. Boy, look at the squat on that. That fender's about touching that. You can do it. Come on, straight line pull. You can do it. You can do it. Hey, it's a Porsche, man. That's like a Lamborghini tractor. Oh, Clark Farm. What's his name? You know? It's a Porsche. It should pull it. Okay, tire stopped moving. So this tractor, there's one trailer that I don't mind pulling with this tractor, and it actually pulls it pretty good. Um, you know, this thing's only got like 14 or 15 horsepower. It's ridiculously low, low. Hey, I could have hooked it up with that white truck. So we'll put this back up. We'll run over here and this is where all the antiques are going to go, right here. Mm-hmm. Let's see. We're going to hit 3. Whoa! Holy crap, that's too fast. Is that right? No, I didn't do it right. Okay, there we go. There we go. There she is. She's back. Look who's back. Back again. I don't know. That don't look right. So I'll make this last pass myself just to be double sure. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. Welcome back to the chat. Howard the Duck, formerly known as Harley Quinn. Once we get down to the end, we're gonna go. We're gonna pop out. We're gonna take care of that mod, and then we will test it. Got to do. Hello, Harry. Hey, Harry. Harry might be better, man. Instead of Howard, Harry. Come on. I'll slap you with the duck blur. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time I got slapped with one. Or I got smacked by a duck. I'll put it that way. Big old wing smack is what it was. Oh, I didn't like it. I can tell you that. I had three ducks and two geese chasing my ass around my yard. Stupid things. Okay, now it does not have a US version, so I kind of don't like it. I like it, but I wish it had the US version. And it sucks. All right, let me put this in the right folder, and then once I do that, we will back out and activate it. It's got 3D tracks. It just doesn't have a US version. And that's what I don't like about it. Just like birds of all types. I like birds. I like chickens, and we had some quails. We had some quails that were just hilarious, right? Sandy and I. So let me see. I'll show you the. Yeah, the 3D tracks. They look nice. Um, but anyway, somebody will come out with a quad track that'll have an American version, and I'll get it, and then I'll get rid of this one. So, all right, there's the game saving. So now let's quit the game. Now, we got to go right back in there. Career. Now, let's see if we can find it real quick. Just scanning down, I don't see it. So what's up with that? Is there a mod conflict? Hmm. Oh, there it is. Hey. Oh, man. They are evil. Yes, they are. Evil. They truly are. My grandmother had geese, and they found pleasure in chasing us grandkids. Yeah. Uh, so Sandy and I, we went out. We went out in the backyard to feed the geese, right, or to feed the chickens and everything like that. And we had bags of bread because we would go buy like a 55-gallon trash can full of like day old bread or whatever, and we would, yeah. So anyway, I got I didn't do that right. There we go. So we go out there, bag open, chickens come up, ducks come up wanting to like be greedy, I guess, and the goose. We had two geese, but one of them um, was like trying to, I don't know, be a pain in the butt, and the duck like jumped up to get some bread, and when it did, it wing smacked me in the face. Clicked the wrong button, huh? Yeah, I did. I hit A instead of Y. So stone pickers. There we go. 12 meters. 15 miles an hour. Hey. Okay. So now we've got that unattached, right? Yep. And I think I just bought that thing. But you know, it's pretty cool. Sometimes you get sidetracked or whatever, and you do something silly that you wasn't supposed to do, or whatever the case may be, and it's all right. Hit the wrong button. That's how this whole stream got started because somebody hit the wrong button and bought 250,000 liters of snow. And it came out of Beck's mod, so it came out quick, and I didn't even have a chance to. I didn't even have a chance to um, stop it. Yeah, yeah, that's a great price for it. So, uh, yeah, I wanted to eat the. Hey, let me tell you, the goose. Yeah. All right. Well, hold on. The gander. Was it the gander? The gander's a male, right? Um, I had pleasure when it became time to eat that one. It took after Sandy one day, and I'm gonna tell you what, you don't mess with Sandy. I don't care. Uh, don't tell me this is one of those funky. I don't know, man. If that don't, hold on. Did I get the right one? Hold on. Let's go do a little investigation. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing there, Rabbit Rob. Thinking the same thing. And the fact that I mean, it will do 55 miles an hour, okay? Or not 55 miles an hour. It is going faster, right? So that's a cool thing, I guess. But we got to do a little bit more testing here. Because there is rocks, but there's also the little ones, is what it looks like to me. Is it possible that there's little ones that this isn't picking up? Yeah, see, it didn't pick those up. All right. So let's see here. Because what they may have done was just edited the XML to make the pickup wider. But they didn't do it right because my one thing's not picking up the width. Ooh, look at there. Well, almost. No adjustments for pickup. I don't know, but we're gonna we'll find out, and I think that's gonna be. Come on, I'll take you with me. Don't you worry about it. You'll be alright. That's funny. Windshield wipers. Okay. It's unfortunate how some of these mods are just thrown together and not really well thought out. Not all of them, just some don't seem to care. Yeah. Um, I agree. I agree with you. All right. So it is vehicle control is what it is, right? So oh come on. Vehicle control add-on is what it's called, and all I have to do is Control W or Control Alt W, those two right there on your keypad. It called a stoner. Right on. Uh, those are the two controls. That's all I use for. And Control C pulls up the menu where sometimes I have to adjust the width of whatever it is. So, um, yeah. So like this right here, if I turn it off and then turn it back on and activate it, you see how the blue lines are short? Okay. But if I hit Control C, it pulls up the menu, and then I hit X, and then back out. When I turn it on now, it's the right width. Just hit the gas and it keeps going straight. That's all there is to it. It's a little bit simpler than what GPS is, or guidance steering, but the guidance steering has more options that I like better. So yeah, I like it. And then like I got the side panel and the little tablet that I use for buttons. So uh, if you're familiar with the side panel, the two green buttons is what I use to control it. There's another one that's in beta. There's some kind of something in beta, but what I'm using right now is fine. And Wopster, from what I understand, is working on guidance steering. So once he gets that out, then it won't be an issue. Because I will go to use I will use the guidance steering because um what's his name? The farm sim guy will make. He's already got one screen for sim dashboard made, and I know he'll make another one for the, and he'll put like the GPS and stuff on it like that. Um, so it's just like a little kind of added feature. It's a pretty cool mod, I think. Um, Trying to ease over to the edge to get around this beehive. And it looks like I might. I'm not gonna worry about that. I really was only gonna make one pass and then go from there, but now that thing picked up some rocks, but this is pushing. Looks like it's pushing everything back down in the ground. So what I may do is I may get a plow and actually plow field. So we'll turn the rocks on plow field and see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna try and line this up with the middle of the last, that little silver spot right there, right in there. Yeah, and that's the as far as that's concerned, I believe that's the only part of that whole mod that I'm using. And there's a bunch of different uh, supposedly there's a bunch of different features that that thing has, but I'm just not. The only thing I was interested in was the guided steering. Whatever that app or mod chooses to call it. That's what I was interested in. So we're gonna grab that one more time, and then let's see here. And we're looking for there to be an option for the width. The new cedar mod. If it came out in the mod hub, no, there wasn't anything really in the mod hub. You're talking about the script mod. I haven't got that yet. There's some wording to it that I'm not sure. So I kind of want to wait and see somebody's video on it and check that out before I decide to get it. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this right here, hooking and unhooking. Bruce, let me ask you something. The beehives. Is there a certain time of day that the beehives spawn in? Or the honey? Not the beehives, but is there a certain time? Okay, so when you try it out, I'll see what it does. Are you going to use it at 4 o'clock? I kind of like. I'm enjoying using the manual hookup, Rob. Um, it gives. It's just going to take me a little bit. It's going to take me a little bit that. What was I going to say? Okay. Snap driving direction, reset snap, higher AI. Fold stone picker, lift stone picker, turn on stone picker. Toggle cruise, unload here, change cruise control, and honk. Right? So, I'm going to try this one more time. Control C, detect width, and escape. So that should have automatically went to 12 meters, and that is not 12 meters. So I think the next best thing to do that needs 100 horsepower. I'm not going to cut across the grass or the corn. I kind of want to, but I'm not going to. All right, real quick, I'm gonna go. Uh, I'm gonna go to the kitchen and get me some sweet tea. Would anybody else like a? Come on now. Set destination. Uh, Pick a target location right there. Oh, cancel. There we go. Something being all crazy. All right. Set destination. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's going to go across the corn. Slightly sweetened tea from replays. Yes, that's the plan. Laughing out loud. Not a problem. We use less than a cup of sugar per gallon, so it's kind of slightly sugar. I'll be right back. Oh, that was almost good timing. Okay, so not quite where I was hoping it would end up. All right, what do y'all think the best way? What do you think the best way for this should be? Um, I'm gonna say that if we put it in the ground right here and we make a couple let's see what kind of rocks gets pulled up. Oh, I need to turn on. I need to turn on the rocks first. Fieldstone. Come on. On. Okay, there are some rocks popping up. Okay. So let's see how plows. I went all the way to the right. That is 4 meters wide. So I definitely have um, 3 passes. So that right there should be about 12 meters, right? So if I kind of line up in the middle, if I line up like right there, all right. Y'all see that? Okay, hold on. So the verdict is out. It does not pick up 12 meters. Right? Now, it does hold 8,000 and it does go faster. So, would it be worth keeping or not? Right? So let me look real quick. Let's see. We'll go rock. We'll just put rock in and see what happens. Production pack, Elm Creek, groundwork and features. So no, on this website there is no. All right. So that's probably the only rock picker that has come out so far. Yeah, and it's cheaper. So, would it be worth keeping based on that? I don't know. I may hold on to it. I may hold on to it until another one, uh, a better one comes out. If it was 12 meters, I would probably be enticed to maybe actually do some rock picking. I mean, because, oh crap. You're not going to get paid much for it. I didn't turn it on, so. Um, you're not going to get paid much for the rocks, but you can turn the rocks into lime. So there's that aspect, right? Okay. I think I might. You'd have to decide for yourself. But come off of Mod Hub US, so third-party site. Um, I think I would keep it until something better come around. Um, the speed of it, I like the speed of it. So, um, you know, I'm definitely the type of person I would edit it to hold more. Um, Not it ain't gonna be like no million liters or nothing like that, but um, I might would take it up to about 15,000. So, all right, now what we're the ground is cultivated. I need to finish doing the roller, right? Where's the roller at? Did I leave the roller? I think the roller's over here. I see it. What time's it getting to be? 1 o'clock. So work calls. All right, Rob. Oh, so it's starting to get kind of dark. I'll go ahead and show you, Bruce. We're gonna speed the time up to 120. I'm gonna let it go till about 9 o'clock, right? And then I'm actually gonna sleep, or I want to let it go till let's say 8. So this thing has been empty all day as far as the game is concerned. Up 6 o'clock, two of them spawns in. That's what I don't. That's what I don't get. 88 liters and 120. But now you watch. 120, 120. This is what we're gonna do. Since it did that, we'll let it run. So there's two pallets. Because I got, it's supposed to be 18. Like, so it's 9:20 going on 10. Now watch when we wake up. Nothing. That don't make no sense because the other day, come on now, turn the damn flashlight off. There we go. That's weird. I don't know. I'm clueless. Because it's my understanding, it doesn't matter where you put the beehives, right? They will. I just don't know. It's, I'll have to play around with it some and watch it, figure it out. Supposedly you can put it anywhere. The beehives where they're at don't matter. They don't actually have to be next to a field. It's just it helps. I don't know. I don't know enough about it to even comment on it. So if I take now look here, if I slow let me slow this down, okay? Now I'm not joking. So you saw there's nothing over there except for those two pallets, right? If I jump out and I sleep one more time, so that whole day I got two pallets, right? The day before that, all 18 of them spawned in at one time. And see, now it's not doing. Yeah, there, look. You see what I'm saying? Like, bam. Which is why this tractor right here is sitting here. Not the tractor, but why the trailer's sitting there. So the other day, all those pallets right there spawned in at one time. At some point during the night. So I kind of like I want to enable. Oh my gosh, come on. Okay, maybe I'm not close enough. No, I got to be close enough because it's Yeah, that's crazy big time. Crazy big time. I guess I had reached my limit with the pallets. And if that's the case, then it makes me think that it's not really done by the pallets, that it's done by possibly weight. So, I don't know. I think I'm just going to let it go and see what happens. But what was I? I had to move. I grabbed this tractor for a reason. Oh, I guess I just moved it out of the way. What are those? What are what? The pallets? Sorry about that, Groot. I didn't. Um. So this right here is just a sell point, right? Um. It's just a mod sell point, right? It pays 1.5 for most things, right? It pays 150%. And then this right here is just another modded sell point. Um, I have the strawberries and the, I can't remember what the other one. There was two things that I doubled the price on. Yeah, the pallets. So those are that's the honey from the bees. Okay. According to Mr. Silly P, uh, you can place this down wherever you want, anywhere on the map. You can put as many as you want. So you can't see it, but there's another one over there somewhere. Um, yeah. So these are the bees, and then you place down the spawn point for your honey, which is going to be right there. And that's what I had on that trailer. Yeah, Bruce is exactly right. The honey. Um, thank you, Bruce, and thank you, Julia, for the English, please. I thank you. Yep, yep. Um, so anyway, I put them. I think I put about 4 or 5 beehives out. Uh, I had 2 of them on the other side of my farm over there by the thing. So, and this right here, you can only put one down, but you can put it down wherever you want on the map. So, that's according to Mr. Silly P's video I watched. And it's free money. When once you buy it, there you don't have to do anything. Yeah, the ground needs to be flat. I don't know if I was perfectly flat there, but yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I've only had one pallet get stuck in the ground, and that's because I threw it toward the sell point, and it didn't quite make it. So when it landed, it just stuck in the ground. Now, if we could mod this where this thing goes about 15 miles an hour, oh, that'd be awesome. But it's wide, that kind of helps. With it being wide, really helps out a lot. Yeah, and there's nothing that you have to do to get the honey other than just put the beehive down and the spawn point. I mean, of course you have to buy it, but I am. Yep, yep. Come on, get around. Yeah, because everything that I have placed down as far as the bees right now, that's all mods. Um, the beehive is a mod, and the sell point is a mod because it allows you to stack. Uh, it'll stack 18 pallets. Whoops! What did I do? Something looked like it got cut off over there. Okay, never mind. Yeah, and so the beehives that I put down, they'll what is it, 250 meters? I think the bees will go out. So, but you only get like 1 or 2% extra as far as the yield on what is it, Bruce? It's about 3 different crops, isn't it? Julia, there's only about 3 different crops that it affects. The bees will increase the yield, but it's not by much. Sure, I'll tell you, I'd like to take and put about 20 of them down. But honestly, I'm afraid that if I did that, then the not all the pallets would spawn in. You know, it doesn't seem to. It doesn't seem to want to do all of it. Oh. No, Bruce. It's a small amount, but the honey is the honey is a bonus. The um canola, I think sunflowers, potatoes will get a small yield. The crops have to grow a flower on them, which would be canola, sunflowers, and the potatoes. But I would agree with you, Groot, that the honey, for me personally, I'm doing it more for the honey than the extra yield because I've already got the extra yield. Yeah, I think Bruce is right. I'm pretty sure Bruce is right. See, that look like more rocks right there. The heck? This is frustrating. I'm gonna turn the rocks off and oh man, this is frustrating. Alright, pick those up right there. Hey, here's a thought. I don't know if anybody in here edits mods. Um, you know the Shootman trailer, Forge trailer, that has the arms that come off of it, right? I wonder if you could edit the XML file. Um, I wonder if you can edit the XML files to for that trailer to pick up rocks. Yeah. So Bruce, I just don't remember on the other game save. I don't remember picking rocks out of this field. But I'd have to look. I'd have to look and see. I may have started that one on New Farmer, so it could have been a different crop that was in the field. You know, I may have started it like a different game mode. 120. 120. Oh, and I am thinking about that cedar, Bruce. But I wanna see I wanna see somebody do a review on it first. Um, it seems like the cedars and planters that cultivate use a lot more seeds, right? It may be a conflict that I have, um, but I'm not sure. So I went back to using the Amazon. I actually got Beck's little Amazon cedar, and it works fine. But that mod is saying that the when you read the description, it tells you what planters it works on, right? And you don't have to do any field work prior to planting. Yeah, but now does that mean that I just don't understand if you have a cedar that doesn't fertilize, right? Doesn't cultivate. Yeah, okay, it's going to cultivate, supposedly, or it's going to allow you to plant without having to cultivate. But is it going to do anything as far as fertilization, or I don't know. Probably not, but I'm curious. Because then you'll have to fertilize twice after seeding, or do something before and that. I don't know. I don't know how all that's going to work out, but I'd like to see somebody use it. So, if you're going to use it this afternoon, I'm going to check. I'll definitely, of course, I'll definitely be watching. No fertilizer, yeah. But if you're using one that's already got fertilizer with it, you know, because it's supposed to decrease something, right? And I'm not sure what it meant as far as that was concerned. Um, yeah, I'll pull it up here in a minute and show, and I'll show you what I'm talking about as far as the text or what the message was. Oh, look at there. Now I've got more pallets sitting out here. So what's going on with that? Oh, goodness. See, that's the way it should be. Um, I'm not worried about the price. I'm just gonna run over here real quick just for. Hey, well, that I wonder if that'll pick it up with the gate. Oh, check that out. It doesn't have to be open. Sweet. Okay. So let's do this. Let's go look at the mod hub real quick. Um, and then I think I'm gonna call it a stream. I gotta fix me something to eat and all that good stuff. So let's see. Mod hub. Featured mobs. Seating options. Tab. Display capture. I restarted my Elm Creek map probably about 100 times laughing out, just trying to be realistic. I can't. No money signs or anything like that, but it seems difficult to me. When I started out on my other game save, um, where is it? Furthermore, all seeds and planters can now also be used for sowing without prior soil work. Since the trend continues towards the lowest possible tillage, the following machines can be found as new mods in the respective categories. So these may be additions to what's already there, right? Because it says new mods. But if a lot of slurry or manure is available for fertilization, you don't have to spend too much expensive mineral fertilizer as a result of this. The mod allows you to convert the fertilizer tanks of seeders, which have optional fertilization, to seed tanks in the workshop. If a lot of slurry or manure is available, you don't have to spend too much money. So you could take the fertilizer tank and change it into a seeder, right? But I want the fertilization tanks. Okay. So we'll see. But what's his name? Group. When I started out, I did I've done both new farmer and farm manager, right? Um and I played on easy. This will be the first time that I've done it on normal. But what I did was I grew soybeans and canola, and that was it as far as the crops when I first started. And all I did was took and I sold them, right? Um, I sold the crops, and I went to the same spot every time. Now you could make a little bit more money. Um, but I went right up here in the upper left hand corner. Johnson's Farmers Market. Okay. Now I've added some mods since then, but if you go in and you look, soybeans, okay, Johnson's Farmers Market is 1,300. Goldcrest pays 150%, or Goldcrest value plays more, but it's off the map. The gold market is 150%. So 1,300, and a lot of times it would be up to like $2,000. All right, Bruce, have a good one. Um, but that's how I got started, and on easy, I made some. I felt like I did okay as far as the money. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes with it being on normal. You know, I'm just goofing off right now. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna end the stream, so I will be in Bruce's stream 4 o'clock. I want to thank everybody for their time. Bruce and Groot, Julia, um, Rabbit Rob. Let's go down the list here. We'll check it all out. Uh, Farmer Groot, Julia, Groot, the Poet P, whatever it is. Thank you for coming in and spamming us with whatever it is you got. Rabbit Rob. Dun, dun, dun. Scroll. I think, I can't remember. Hardy was in here. Yep. Julia, there's Julia again. There's Rabbit Rob again. Bruce again. There's White Blur in there posting something. I don't know. He's crazy. I don't know what he's doing. Smokey the Bandit came in. Um, Amy Lewis came in spamming us. Thank you for that. Vark Tech, whatever the heck that is. So that's as far up as I can stream or go. Andrew Bedard came in at the very beginning. Thank y'all so much for your time. I won't take it for granted. Um, your friends and family telling you love them before it's too late. You know, um, life is too short not to have some fun. So get excited about something. Go play the game. Yesterday, I think I said go eat a mud pie. I really wouldn't suggest that, but hey, if you have fun doing it, I'm not going to tell you not to. And yeah, I hope everybody has a blessed day, a good evening, a good weekend coming up. Um, Days are dropping by. It's getting closer and closer to Christmas. So, and I'm going to go ahead and say Merry Christmas because it's never too early for that. So, with that being said, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Groot.